In every country there is beautiful fashion, huh? But in France we have the haute couture.
In France, haute couture is a term that is protected by law, and to earn the right to use the term, a fashion house must follow strict rules and be granted the designation by the French Ministry of Industry, which is reviewed annually. Haute couture is made to order and crafted by hand in a design house's Paris atelier.
Actually, if you look back into the history of haute couture, it was actually started by an Englishman, Charles Worth, in about the 1850s, 1860s.
Haute couture had its golden age in the 1950s when models paraded elegantly in couture salons, a time when designers like Dior, Balmain, Givenchy were still designing their own couture lines. And in the 60s, a young man named Yves Saint Laurent became the first couturier to open a ready-to-wear boutique.
It's a long way to make money in fashion, and to build a name, to establish the image, and that is important.
The label in a couture jacket is now reinterpreted commercially for ready-to-wear collections and then trickled down further into a plethora of international licenses. These fuel a business that couldn't support a couture line on its own.
Haute couture today must be used as a booster, as an appeal for the brand. Just like when you attend an opera, you will listen the diva once, but some day later you could buy a CD of the same diva singing the same opera. And this is the same with haute couture. We share an emotion, and in some days we would like to have back this emotion, and then we buy shoes and bags and makeup and shirt, and voila.
In recent years, it has been debated whether or not haute couture is on the decline, but it has continued to inspire and offer designers an outlet for creative expression.
It's where I can start to imagine and to dream again. There are no constraints. We're telling an emotion, sharing a story, and there's a lot of pleasure in doing that.
It's important because it's like creativity. I can do it more in the way and with the time I need.
Couture is not finished. Couture absolutely restart now, because women, they want to be more and more special.
Couture is definitely the summum, it's the top, it's the dream factory that trickles down into ready-to-wear, but it's nice to see and refreshing to see that it's not sitting on a pedestal anymore. It's really trying to become relevant, and it needs to be to survive. You need to be able to find a way to show that amazing talent, but in a way that people feel comfortable wearing it and don't want to put it behind glass and make it a piece of art.
What is important is the Fashion Week of Haute Couture in Paris, still very, very exciting. This is the most important.